Hey guys, on this episode of Squirrel Garage, we're going to be working on the Project E36 that I picked up yesterday. The original owner said it was a blown head gasket, but we suspected something a little bit different, so we're going to dig into that and try to figure out what is causing all the coolant to leak out of it. We'll also replace the vader seats in it with some NRG race seats that I have sitting in the back room from the red M3. On this episode, I'll be accompanied by my dad and Jorge on this to get our hands dirty and work on the project car. So let's get to it. Well guys, after much work and much investigation, we have actually come to the conclusion that the coolant pipe that attaches to the back of the head from the expansion tank has a split in it. So one of our first things we'll do is do a compression check on the motor, make sure we don't have a blown head gasket, and then we'll proceed to remove the intake manifold and replace the blown coolant pipe on the back side of this motor. But for right now, we'll start and jump inside and do the pull out the dub vaders and replace them with our NRG seats.
Hey, this is my help.
These guys. This is who's helping me on this car. Okay guys, well the dub vaders come out with just 4 bolts. We'll just loosen them all, take the seat out, and my NRG seats actually already have the brackets mounted on them. So it's just a direct swap, throw them in, and we'll be good to go. Okay guys, well we're going to pull the second vader out. We already had the first one out. Once we pull the second one out, we'll clean, vacuum, and clean up the carpet so that when we put the new seats back in, it'll be a nice clean floor to put in. Well guys, we have all the seats removed. A little dirty, not too bad. The back seat's out. All the door panels are in the rear off. My idea, since these are your normal E36 peeling door panels, I'm going to replace these with some door deletes. That might be a video of me making some door deletes for this. Kind of want to retain the speakers, so we'll be designing a nice door panel delete. We might actually be replacing the steering wheel also with that NRG one I have, but all in due time we'll figure that all out. But let's clean up the interior, clean the carpet, and get the NRG seats sitting over there on the front porch. Get those seats in this car and get it all buttoned up. Okay guys, well we have one seat in so far. Can't really see it, it's kind of dark. But, oh god, right in the camera. Well, we have one seat in, about to install the second one. But you can see, I just sat in it. Perfect location for me. We've cleaned the carpets. Carpets look really good, and they're super clean. So we're about to install this next race seat, and interior should be pretty good to go right now. So we'll go ahead and install the second seat. We cleaned up the carpet. Jorge's trying to take off the vinyl sticker on the side of the car, on the side skirt. But we'll go ahead and put in this second seat, and then most likely call it a night for tonight on this thing. Put it back down on the ground and do a compression check tomorrow night and see about the motor. So let's go ahead and put the seat in. Well, guys, we have both NRG race seats in the car. Interior looks a whole heck of a lot better. Everything looks super clean. New suede headliner and everything. But the seats fit perfectly. The brackets are on, and everything's looking really good. Well, guys, we're gonna finish up this episode with a little kind of showing off what we got in the mail over the week. Most of this stuff was bought for the red M3, but I'm actually going to move a couple of these items over to the white M3 since it's a more appropriate product. But we did get our Condor Racing motor mounts in for the red M3. Same with the transmission mounts, all solid, and our R-tab limiters for the rear. All look fantastic. Shipping was quick. Customer service was amazing with them. Definitely gonna order through them again for any of my parts coming up. We also got our polycarbonate windows. I originally had bought these for the red M3, but I think these are going to end up going on the white one, since that's going to be kind of a more appropriate item for that car. So we'll be installing these on the white car. And you can see they have the cutout for the NACA duct. So we have a clear polycarbonate NACA duct, and the NACA duct fits in there, so the whole window will be clear, plus this. So we have that. We'll put those in the white car. So those windows will be going on the white M3. We've got some cool little decals that they sent along with. And one thing I wanted to point out, which probably most of you saw on my Instagram earlier today, was the customer service from Condor Speed Shop is just incredible. I got a handwritten note thanking me for my purchase. You just can't find that nowadays with a good shop. So I'm excited to run their products and really see what I can put them through. I also have one other surprise for the E36, the white one out front. So let's walk out to the car and I'll show you that. So there she is. But let's get to the back of here. Open up the X5 if it'll open up here. And a little bit of a surprise. We have some nice, I grabbed some nice, slightly used Bilstein shocks, front and rear. They're on stock springs right now, but for the time being, that's going to be perfect. I'll eventually try to find some H&R Race springs, but for now, for the white car, it'll be definitely an improvement over what's currently there, which is completely blown, but it will make for a nice little upgrade. For now, we'll just throw those in the trunk, and we'll get to that when we start working on the suspension, which should be tomorrow. Nope, not tomorrow, Thursday. That's it for this video. Next video, we'll tackle the suspension on the M3, get that swapped out, tackle the coolant hose behind the intake manifold, finish up cleaning out the interior, and just getting it to the point where we can actually drive it on the street. Actually really get to feel how the car is and handles and everything. The red M3, we still waiting on the radiator cap. I got the bill from them, but I haven't gotten the radiator cap yet. So You know, still waiting on that so we can actually put coolant and run that car. But you know, for the most part, we're done with this episode. You know, we'll have a lot more E36 stuff coming up in the next couple episodes. It's just going to be jam-packed, guys. So you know, subscribe, like the video, and a lot more coming. See you guys next episode.